Hey Commanders fans, get ready, because today we have exclusive news about our team, and you can't miss a single detail. So take advantage and subscribe to the channel. Activate the bell to receive everything firsthand, and of course, leave a like to strengthen our support and show that there are only true fans here. Our commitment is to always bring you the latest updates, news, and everything that goes on behind the scenes at Commanders. So, without further ado, let's check out today's news. Commanders urge to add undersized quarterback to 155 TDs. So much for production. So much for experience. So much for winning. Dillon Gabriel is quickly discovering that when it comes to being an NFL quarterback, all the things that made him so good in college now matter very little. While Gabriel has seen his draft stock plummet in the weeks and months leading up to the NFL draft, ESPN's Ben Solak believes it's something that could benefit the Washington Commanders. Solak believes the team could bring in Gabriel as an undrafted free agent or a late-round pick to be their emergency third quarterback behind Jayden Daniels and another former Oregon star, Marcus Mariota. The main criticism of Gabriel seems to be that he's undersized and has received little traction as he sets FBS records for starts, 63, touchdown passes, 155, and total touchdowns, 190. Gabriel leaves college as one of the most productive passers in NCAA history, but he doesn't project as an NFL passer, Solak wrote. He's 6'1" and doesn't have the movement skills or arm talent of Bryce Young or Kyler Murray. Gabriel has a quick release and quick eyes, so he could work in college-inspired offenses like those of Washington, Cliff Kingsbury, or potentially Las Vegas, Chip Kelly. If you're not sure how important teams should be to having a capable emergency third quarterback, take note. 18 of 32 NFL teams started multiple quarterbacks during the 2024 regular season, and 7 teams started 3 quarterbacks, including the Super Bowl champion, Philadelphia Eagles. Gabriel's college numbers tell a different story. It is unfortunate that most people's final impression of Gabriel from his legendary college career was his lowest point, when he and undefeated number 1 Oregon were defeated by eventual national champion Ohio State 41-21 in the college football playoff quarterfinals. Gabriel has had a college football journey unlike any other. He was a full-time starter for 6 seasons of college football at 3 different universities. He played his first 3 seasons at UCF, 2 seasons at Oklahoma, and 1 season at Oregon in 2024, when he was named the Big Ten Most Valuable Player and a unanimous All-American after throwing for 3,157 yards, 30 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions, while also rushing for 7 touchdowns. Gabriel's 18,122 career passing yards rank him second in FBS history, trailing only Houston's Case Keenum with 19,217 yards. He was an All-AAC selection at UCF in 2020 and a 2-time All-Big 12 selection at Oklahoma, and was named the Big 12 Offensive Newcomer of the Year at Oklahoma in 2022. What NFL draft experts have to say about Gabriel. NFL draft evaluations for Gabriel have been pretty tough, even with his impressive performance at the Senior Bowl, when one of his practice passes was clocked at 74.9 nmp, breaking the previous record of 62 nmp set by Buffalo Bills quarterback Josh Allen and Dallas Cowboys quarterback Joe Milton III. Perfect veteran option falls into Commanders' lap after surprising release. The Commanders need more competition. Adam Peters is looking to increase the competitiveness of the Washington Commanders roster this offseason. A recent shocking announcement elsewhere in the league presents the perfect opportunity to do so. Peters has focused his attention on veteran players with successful production during his second draft season as general manager. The Commanders have seen exceptional returns with this approach in 2024. It has raised expectations to levels not seen in decades, which has rightfully prompted a slight change in attitude from the front office leader. The Commanders have invested significant resources in the trade market. They have brought proven players to the organization and re-signed most of their free agents. Considering Peters has just 5 selections in the 2025 NFL Draft, he will continue to scour the veteran pool for more reinforcements. Commanders could sign Matt Gay for kicking competition with Zane Gonzalez. A notable development has not gone unnoticed. The Indianapolis Colts made the surprising decision to release kicker Matt Gay with 2 years remaining on his contract. It raised eyebrows around the league, especially considering the veteran's relatively strong performance last season. The former 5th-round pick has a career field goal percentage of 85.5. Gay has made 96.3% of his extra points and boasts a 75.6% touchback percentage. Indianapolis didn't feel he was worth putting back on the field, but the Commanders could bring him in for a real kicking battle with Zane Gonzalez over the summer. Gonzalez thrived under difficult circumstances last season. He was thrown into the mix after Austin Seibert's injury. Despite not playing in an NFL game in 2 years, the Arizona State graduate has thrived, aside from a few setbacks. The Commanders re-signed Gonzalez to a 1-year deal this offseason. Those in power want to see if there's more untapped potential with a full offseason under his belt. While promising, his production last season doesn't guarantee an undisputed run as a starter in 2025. The addition of Gay immediately adds urgency from Gonzalez's perspective. He has a stronger leg and better stats in every conceivable metric, so holding on to his number 1 spot could be tough. Peters is running the football operation without any heartache, so he won't hesitate to make a move if there's a belief that this potential addition could help the Commanders next season. Whether it's Gay or someone else, the Commanders need to add another kicker. Gonzalez is likely gearing up for a kicking competition, but there's no telling when that will happen. Could the Commanders make an offer for the Steelers' elite pass rusher? The Washington Commanders could soon find themselves at the center of NFL rumors after a cryptic social media post from Steelers star pass rusher T.J. Watt. The Commanders, who are in the midst of a defensive overhaul, could see a potential opportunity emerging, one that's worth watching closely. Washington has the resources, the need and the leadership to make a bold move if Watt is indeed hinting at a change of scenery. On his Instagram account, Watt posted a photo of himself in a Steelers uniform, holding up 2 fingers. No caption, no context, no other posts on his story or main account as of Wednesday night. While it may not matter, social media has long been a space where athletes send signals, sometimes clear, sometimes cryptic, about their futures. In Watt's case, the photo sparked speculation. Was it a sign of peace? A subtle hint of a possible departure? Or just a moment of reflection? Whatever the intent, it has opened the door for conversations. If Watt is remotely available, Washington should be first in line. With a huge need for new pass rushers and a revamped front office led by General Manager Adam Peters, the Commanders have the salary cap space and draft capital to make big moves. Watt would immediately become the centerpiece of new coach Dan Quinn's defense, bringing elite pass rushing ability and veteran leadership to a unit that needs both. Of course, prying Watt from Pittsburgh wouldn't be easy. The Steelers rarely part with key players, and the price tag would likely be steep. But if Watt's post signals deeper discontent, Washington is in a unique position to pounce. For now, the post is just a photo. But in today's NFL, that could be enough to make a blockbuster.